Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christian with PerfectStockAlert.com, a 100% free service for smart investors and traders. All we ask in return, please refer a friend. Today is Monday, June 17th, 2013. We're looking at a few markets here in the U.S. The U.S. is the thing that everyone's focused on right now because the Fed announcement on Wednesday, so that's what everyone's focused on, and so that's why we're going to be looking at this chart. But there's really nothing I can tell you about this chart that's all that important. You can see the candlestick activity for today. You can see the wick out of the top there. It's indicating sell pressure, and then, of course, the body below it indicating buy pressure. This is about 50-50 mix here. There's not much you can do with that. A lot of this was just a gap up rally anyway. It wasn't real, but we saw that sell off intraday and gave us a nice sell signal, but then by the end of the day we pulled back a lot of that, so it's masking that sell signal. It's nothing different than what we saw here or here or here or here or here. It's, again, not a bullish condition. All you really have going on right now is a down day, an up day, a down day, an up day. It's called kicking. Markets hesitating ahead of the Fed, and so I can't really tell you what's going to happen tomorrow when I look at a candlestick or a situation like that. What I would do instead is look at the bigger picture, and that'd be the long-term chart would be sell signal, or the shorter-term chart here looking at the overall trend. You can see sell signals outnumber buy signals. You can see that we've been in an overall downtrend by looking at the highs and the lows. You can see that we have this high point here, low point, lower high, lower low, lower high, actually higher low, and then lower high. So you have mixed signals right here, and right here you have a trend that's down. So this overall pattern here is just consolidation before another move. I personally anticipate this move is nothing more than little bounce before you go lower. I'm viewing this as more as the first leg here. This is the middle move, the measured move here, the consolidation period, and then you will fall out of this point here and duplicate this route through here, which puts you down here testing these lows. Another way to anticipate that, or the way I view it, would be looking at the actual ultimate oscillator, the momentum. You get this low point here, lower low here, as well as here and here. This is a positive reversal. You see it drawn like that, and you can see the low points corresponding here, and then higher, and then higher, and higher, and so forth and so on. Basically, you can see this is trending up here by price activity and down on the ultimate oscillator, the momentum indication there. What that calls for is a bounce, but just a bounce, and so this bounce here is justified by that signal. However, there's another way to read that, and it is that price activity will ultimately come down here and take out this level, because it has done so in the low points on the momentum, indicating the momentum to the downside is increasing, taking out these low points, and so you would expect price to do the same thing. That's how I view it. And there's different ways to view it. If you've not been to the free website, I recommend you do that. There's videos there talking about the 4 different types of divergences. This is one of them, the positive reversal, and this is something you should learn to watch for. Let's look at one more chart. Okay, quick looking here at the trends, Dow Jones Transportation Average. You can see the actual price activity. You can see on the ultimate oscillator first, the low point, and then lower low here. It's trending down. Same time period on the price activity here, and versus the current low here. You can see that we're trending up here. That's price activity. That would call for a bounce. This is the bounce, and then you're getting sell signals at that level. Again, if you are looking at this from the particular signal for a sell or a buy, you'd be looking to find confirmation between the Dow Jones Industrial Average and the Transportation Average. And in this particular case, you can see that you're getting a sell signal confirmation today. You can keep the stop set right here real tight, and this will be your risk. However, coming up early to the Fed, you can see all kinds of price activity. So my stop is way up here. That's why I'm giving it lots of room. If they can't push us away, the bears away, then all we really have is just a move here, a failure, and then a move lower. There's different ways it could happen, but ultimately, if people out there who are bullish, they want to see price come up here and take out this high. You can see it close above that. If you can't do that, then all you're doing is rolling over, topping, and coming lower, take out these lows, which again, we've talked about in the past. There's no hammer candlestick formation on the bottom here. You have a sell signal here in this previous low. All these things tell you the price is going to break down and come below this level anyway. For those of you who'd like to check out those videos on the divergences, you can go here to the technical school and the different videos that we have covering technical analysis. Go to the more section and you'll find those divergences right there, and you can watch them. Just like 5-minute videos each, okay? God bless, take care, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Please take a moment to review our disclaimer. The information provided herein is our opinion only. Under no circumstances do any statements here represent a recommendation to buy or sell securities or make any kind of an investment. You are responsible for your own due diligence. To summarize, we do not provide investment advice, nor do we make any claims or promises that any information here will lead to a profit, loss, or any other result. These videos are for educational purposes only.